What is going on, good people of YouTube? It is me, Chavez. I am back with another MLB player prop video for you. Today is Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. As always, I hope this video finds you all doing well and in good spirits. You can see the plan of action right there on the screen. This is what we'll be going over today. So if all that looks good to you, if that plan sounds good to you, then I encourage you to stick around, drop a like, sub up, and click that notification icon. Go ahead and get notified of all upcoming content and videos from me and my channel. And without further delay, let's first get into our partnership with Thrive Fantasy. Partnerships aplenty, so grateful and proud to be associated with all of these great companies that you hear me talking about in my videos. So Thrive Fantasy, here's what you need to know. 100% deposit match up to $250 just for using promo code Chavez. Make sure that first deposit is $25 or more to take advantage of this offer. You're going to enjoy a very friendly payout structure when you're on Thrive Fantasy, meaning more money for you when your slips hit. And in addition to that, just for using promo code Chavez and being a new user, you'll gain access to free squares. So every new user gets a free square. Pair that free square up with one other play and damn near guarantee a 3.2x your entry amount, or go for the bigger payout. Take that free square, team it up with 4 other plays, and go 5 for 5 for that 20.2x your entry amount. But regardless of how you do it, make sure you do it using promo code Chavez so that you can enjoy all the good things, all the perks, only over on Thrive Fantasy. All right, yesterday's plays, let's just start with my 2 plays that I talked about in the video that you never got to play because it took me so long to upload the video and get it on my channel. Wi-Fi issues, whatever, man. I don't know what's going on. It just wasn't a good morning yesterday in terms of getting that content out to you. However, you didn't miss shit because those plays were terrible. Combined 1 for 9 between Jonathan India and Christian Yelich yesterday. We took the over on both of those fantasy scores, and both of them didn't hit. It was super frustrating to watch them squander at bat after at bat. I mean, strikeout, pop up, ground out. It was awful. So you didn't miss anything. And in fact, I think I may have saved you some money. So you're welcome. I'm always trying to bring value to you. So 0 for 2 on those 2 plays. But let's talk about the 6-pick flex that we built out using the DFS optimizer over on DG Fantasy. We go 4 for 6 with our 6 picks. Let's look at these closely together. Hendricks goes under his strikeout prop. Shug Sutton goes over her 22.5 PRA. Kinvey goes over his 2.0 MAP 1Ks, under his 2.0 MAP 1Ks. ABM and Tomo were the 2 plays that didn't hit for us yesterday. ABM goes under his 35.0 line. We needed him to go over, and then Tomo, we needed him to go over. He finishes well under. So those 2 plays did not work out for us. And then to wrap it up, Aggressivo goes over his 2.0 MAP 1Ks line. He finishes with 9. So overall, in that slip, we go 4 for 6. That gets us $2 in winnings. But I do want to show you one other slip that I made. And I got this slip out to the members yesterday using the DFS optimizer. Let me show you what that looked like yesterday. All right, check this one out. So these 6 plays I got out to the members at 5:24 p.m. yesterday. And I labeled it as risky because all 6 of these plays were below the 54.13% needed, which is what's needed in order for that pick to be viable in a 6-pick flex. But I went with these picks that were in that 52.5 to 53.7, 53.8 range, and I put them in a 6-pick flex. I was curious at how they would fare, and they fared pretty well. So we go 4 for 5. Probably would have went 5 for 6 in this one if Nola did play. But the actual play that did not hit for us at all was Luis Rengifo. Had him going over 0.5 strikeouts. He didn't strike out at all yesterday, so it was a really good game for him. But overall, we finished 4 for 5 and basically doubled up our entry amount there. So I bring this to your attention just to show you that the optimizer doesn't just highlight the best plays for you to play, it shows you value. So even if you're not picking plays that are in that percentile range that you want to target, you can still find good plays. You can still find good values, and it's going to yield you some profit. So not too mad about that one. So those are my two 6-pick flex that I entered yesterday in Prizepicks and got these out to the members as well. So with that being said, not a bad day. Let's look to build some momentum. We're gonna head back to the DFS optimizer over on DG Fantasy. We're gonna use it to build out another 6-pick flex today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I thought before we go over to the optimizer, we spend a few moments looking over a 6-pick flex entry that I have already built using the optimizer. Built this at 9:45 this morning. Here's why. Number one, it's really difficult to build a slip in real time and and get that posted without any line movement. And so what really ends up happening is, as you're building out your 6-pick flex and going back to the optimizer, then going back to Prizepicks, lines move really quickly. And so it's really common to have a play that you're already, writing up or ready to put in a slip and have that line move or have that play be taken off the board completely. And so, number one, you end up missing a lot of value because you're trying to save the the entry for the video. And number two, it just costs you a lot of time, and especially when you're creating a video, there's a lot of editing involved in that. And so it's not a smart investment of time, to be honest with you. So what I wanted to do is just get this out, get the entry submitted, and then be able to speak to it afterwards. And that's what we're doing here. So just to give you an idea of what that's like, here's our 6-pick flex today that I built already using the optimizer. And when we go to the optimizer, you'll see a lot of these names still popping. These lines are still good to play in your 6-pick flex. A little bit of a mix between WNBA, MLB, and esports right there. So let's head over to the optimizer. Let's check out the value that is available to us. And then we will come right back to the Prizepicks page. I'll give you one more chance to take a look at this 6-pick flex entry, and you can tail it. You can screenshot this if you want. All right, I live in an apartment complex, or I live in an area of Austin where like everybody has a race car, and it's really stupid because there are like 20 stop signs in this area. So it's just like engines revving up to go 10 feet and then engines revving up to go 10 feet. It's stupid. I hate it. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest with you. So that's my old man gripe for today. So here's the DFS optimizer. Here's value that's across the board. This is inclusive of esports, everything that's going on today. These filters here, you can really narrow down your player props based off what you want to see. And then all of these available markets that's what's available to you in your state. So when you sign up over on DGF, whatever's available to you in your state, this is what you're going to see here at the top of the page here. So let's use a couple of filters. Let me show you a couple of different filters. We did go over all this in yesterday's video, but we're going to use a couple today. So let's go ahead and clear out all the leagues. And I just want to start off by filtering out MLB and WNBA to start this off. So what's going to happen is the optimizer is going to pull up all WNBA and MLB plays that are available to us, regardless of their odds to hit. Now, you scroll down, you see less favorable odds to hit as we scroll down. All right, so a lot of these names that some of these names that we use in our 6-pick flex entry, you're still going to see them listed on the optimizer. So, they're still viable to be put in a 6-pick flex. You have Natasha Heidemann right there, Tiffany Hayes, there is Corbin Carroll right there, and then we had our 2 esports plays, our 2 League of Legends plays. And so again, using the optimizer tool, it really will save you time. And we'll get back to the original format of these videos tomorrow, where I'm breaking down game logs and statistics, but I still am going to be using the optimizer to help me build out multiple slips. It's just a time saver. It's just more efficient in terms of getting volume out there. And then honestly, there are a lot of lines that I don't even see when I try to do this, research on my own. And there are a lot of plays that I probably miss out on, a lot of good value plays that I miss out on. So I'm really thankful for this optimizer because it has opened my eyes up to things that weren't even visible, you know? So one more time, let's head on over to Prizepicks. Let me show you the 6-pick flex that we are rolling with today. Like I said, you can tail it if you want, screenshot it, do whatever you want, but let me show you that one more time before we end this video. All right, there it is. Elena Smith, 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We got the under Tiffany Hayes points, over Kayla McBride points and rebounds, Corbin Carroll over his runs, Quid and Sakin under map 1Ks, over map 1Ks. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's video. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you like on the board, as well as your thoughts on this 6-pick flex entry. As always, thank you so much for all your support and helping this channel get a bit bigger every single day. Best of luck to you all should you tail any of these plays. Also, if you want more plays like this, if you are interested in seeing more slips like this, head on over to the free player prop Discord. All that information is in the description. If you're also interested in using the DFS optimizer for yourself, my affiliate link is in the description below as well. Any questions, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Best of luck to you all today should you tail any of these plays. And until tomorrow's player prop video, Chavez is